Is Elon Musk using a hidden quantum code to multiply his success, wealth, and even his family? What if his 14 children are part of a greater manifestation formula? Once you make a decision, the universe conspires to make it happen. Ralph Waldo Emerson. Elon Musk is not just a billionaire. He is a phenomenon. Everything in his life expands: his companies, his influence, his wealth, and now his family. Tesla, SpaceX, Neuralink, Starlink, Twitter, now X, and 14 children. Most people struggle to grow one successful business, yet Musk builds empires at a rate that defies logic. Most families expand slowly, yet Musk multiplies at quantum speed, as if he is coded for exponential replication. Is this pure ambition? Raw intelligence? Or could he be operating on a hidden quantum principle that most people overlook? This book explores a radical hypothesis. Musk's success is not random. It follows a universal formula. He may be unknowingly or knowingly harnessing a hidden law of expansion. There is a quantum code behind his rapid multiplication. What if this same formula can be applied to our own lives? The hidden laws of multiplication. To him that hath, more shall be given. Matthew 25 verse 29. Most people think success is linear, something that grows slowly over time. But the ultra-successful operate on a different principle. Abundance is exponential. Momentum creates more momentum. Wealth, power, and influence do not just add up, they multiply. The rich get richer. The powerful become more powerful. The successful keep succeeding. Musk's life is a perfect case study of this universal law in action. He doesn't just attract success, he commands it, bending reality in his favor. He moves at speeds that seem impossible, making billion-dollar decisions with the ease of a grandmaster moving pieces on a chessboard. And perhaps most interestingly, he applies this same principle to his family. Could Musk be engineering a dynasty of high-frequency thinkers? Could his children be energetically encoded with the same expansion blueprint? If thoughts create reality, what kind of reality loop has Musk locked into? The quantum code behind success. What you think, you become. What you feel, you attract. What you imagine, you create. Buddha. The greatest minds in history have understood that the material world is shaped by invisible forces. Nikola Tesla spoke of tapping into the energy of the universe. Einstein hinted that reality is a function of perception. Musk himself has said, "We live in a simulation." If thoughts, frequency, and energy shape reality, then Musk has cracked a code that very few people understand. The more you expand, the more the universe expands with you. The more you believe in exponential growth, the more it manifests. The universe mirrors your dominant vibration. This is why Musk does not play by normal rules. He creates them. If the quantum field responds to expectation, Musk's expectation of constant expansion means reality must reflect that back to him. The question is, can we apply this same quantum code to our own lives? This book is not just about Musk, it's about you. The universe doesn't give you what you want. It gives you who you are. Dr. Joe Dispenza. This book is not just an exploration of Musk's hidden quantum code. It is a blueprint for anyone who wants to expand at an exponential rate. By breaking down the subconscious patterns, universal laws, and quantum principles that seem to be shaping Musk's reality, we can reverse engineer the algorithm of expansion. This book will answer questions like, why does Musk keep succeeding while others struggle? Is genius inherited genetically or energetically? How does quantum physics explain rapid manifestation? What subconscious patterns create wealth and multiplication? Can we use this formula to shift into limitless growth? Musk's 14 children are more than number. They are a symbol of universal multiplication at work. If the same force that built Tesla, SpaceX, and Neuralink is now shaping a new generation of Musk prodigies, what does that reveal about the laws of creation? And more importantly, can we tap into this same force to shape our own destiny? Welcome to the hidden quantum code of expansion. Let's unlock it. Chapter 1. The Billionaire's Reality Loop. Your whole life is a manifestation of the thoughts that go on in your head. Lisa Nichols. Elon Musk does not merely experience success. He repeats it, amplifies it, and multiplies it. At this point, his life seems to follow a predictable formula. Tesla transformed the auto industry. SpaceX privatized space travel. Neuralink merging the human brain with AI. 14 children, a dynasty in the making. He moves from one massive expansion to the next, as if he's plugged into a subconscious success algorithm that ensures rapid multiplication in every area of his life. This chapter explores how Musk appears to be living in a self-reinforcing loop of abundance, the hidden patterns behind his exponential success, and whether a quantum formula is driving his reality. Reality is a loop, the law of momentum. That which is like unto itself is drawn. Abraham Hicks. Success is not random. It follows a pattern, a rhythm, a loop. Once a person achieves a certain level of success, they tend to keep winning, not because of luck, but because their dominant belief system is programmed for abundance. Musk's pattern is clear. 1. He disrupts an industry. 2. He shatters limitations. 3. He achieves the impossible. 4. He reinvests his energy into something even bigger. This is not accidental. It is the law of attraction at work. 1. The rich get richer because their beliefs, habits, and focus reinforce wealth. 2. The successful keep succeeding because their mindset expects expansion. 3. Musk operates from an internal certainty that every venture he touches will bend reality in his favor. The question is, how does he maintain this loop? The billionaire's subconscious algorithm. What you think, you become. What you feel, you attract. What you imagine, you create. Buddha. At the core of Musk's reality loop is a subconscious program that governs. What he expects, certainty. What he focuses on, vision. How he acts, massive action. These three forces form a self-reinforcing cycle. Certainty, vision, action. More certainty, bigger vision, more action. This is how a person shifts from struggling entrepreneur to world-shaping billionaire. 1. Certainty. Musk never doubts that his vision will materialize. 2. Vision. He does not think small. He sets his focus on expansion at an extreme scale. 3. Action. While most people hesitate, he acts fast, reinvests, and scales aggressively. This loop feeds on itself, causing exponential growth. His companies multiply. His wealth multiplies. His influence multiplies. His children multiply. This is why everything around Musk expands at an unnatural rate. From Tesla to 14 kids, the pattern of multiplication. The universe is change. Our life is what our thoughts make it. Marcus Aurelius. Musk does not just create companies. He creates movement, energy, and momentum. Look at the parallels between his business empire and his personal life. 1. Tesla started as a niche idea, now dominates the world. 2. SpaceX was dismissed as impossible, now sending rockets to Mars. 3. Neuralink sounded like science fiction, now on the path to merging humans with AI. 4. His family started small, now growing into a dynasty of thinkers, innovators, and disruptors. Everything about Musk follows the law of expansion. Where most people operate in limitation and contraction, he operates in multiplication and momentum. But why? Because he expects it to be so. The self-fulfilling prophecy of success. Act as if what you intend to manifest is already yours. The universe will respond accordingly. Wayne Dyer. People become trapped in their current reality because they keep reinforcing the same thought patterns. 1. A person who believes life is hard will unconsciously recreate hardship. 2. A person who believes money is scarce will keep blocking financial flow. 3. A person who believes in continuous expansion will keep creating expansion. Musk's entire life philosophy is built on small blue diamond radical expansion. He does not think small. Small blue diamond unshakable belief. He acts as if success is inevitable. Small blue diamond quantum leaps. He does not scale slowly. He accelerates massively. If he believed in limitation, his reality would contract. Instead, he believes in multiplication, so his reality explodes with abundance. His mind generates momentum faster than most people can comprehend. And once you generate enough momentum, success becomes automatic. How to hack your own reality loop like Musk. Your outer world is a reflection of your inner world. T. Harv Eker. If you want to achieve massive expansion, you must reprogram your subconscious reality loop. Here's how. Rewire your expectations. 1. Stop asking, "Can I do this?" and start assuming it's already done. 2. Speak and act as if success is inevitable, because that belief reshapes reality. Move faster than logic allows. 1. Musk does not wait for certainty. He creates it through action. 2. Speed eliminates doubt. The faster you move, the less resistance you encounter. Play at a scale that forces expansion. 1. If your goals are small, your reality will shrink to fit them. 2. Musk forces his mind to expand by setting impossible targets. Trust that the universe will catch up. 1. Expansion feels uncomfortable at first, but reality always realigns to match your dominant energy. 2. Keep holding your vision, and the world will shift to reflect it. Final thoughts. Are you stuck in a limited loop? Elon Musk is not lucky. He is locked into a billionaire's reality loop. It is not a mystery why everything he touches multiplies. He believes in massive expansion. He takes massive action. The universe reflects that back to him. Most people stay trapped in their current reality because they keep reinforcing limiting thoughts, beliefs, and habits. But the second you shift your internal programming, your entire life begins to reflect a new loop. Musk has mastered the quantum code of expansion. Now it's your turn. Chapter 2. The Quantum Field and Manifestation. Everything is energy, and that's all there is to it. Match the frequency of the reality you want, and you cannot help but get that reality. Albert Einstein. Elon Musk does not just operate within reality. He bends it. He envisions the impossible and then forces the universe to comply. From self-landing rockets to electric cars that dominate the auto industry, Musk's ability to manifest the seemingly unthinkable is unparalleled. But is this pure intellect, or is something deeper at play? This chapter explores the science behind how thoughts shape reality, how visionaries like Musk might be leveraging the quantum field through intention, and the undeniable link between belief, frequency, and the material world. The science of the quantum field Everything is energy. The day science begins to study non-physical phenomena, it will make more progress in 1 decade than in all previous centuries of its existence. Nikola Tesla, at the foundation of quantum physics, is a simple yet mind-blowing truth. Everything is energy. That chair you're sitting on? Energy. Your thoughts? Energy. Elon Musk's billion-dollar ideas? Pure, condensed energy, shaped by intention. At the subatomic level, particles do not exist in a fixed state until they are observed. Scientists call this the observer effect, the idea that consciousness itself influences reality. If reality shifts depending on what we focus on, then it follows that visionaries like Musk, who hold relentless, unwavering visions, are literally collapsing quantum possibilities into reality. This is not magic. It is physics. How thoughts shape reality. The Musk effect. Whatever the mind of man can conceive and believe, it can achieve. Napoleon Hill. Most people think small because they fear failure. Musk, he expands possibility. 1. He doesn't think, can we make electric cars? 2. He thinks, how do we make gas-powered cars obsolete? 3. He doesn't ask, is space travel possible? 4. He asks, how do we colonize Mars? His mind does not accept limitation, and as a result, reality bends to his will. Quantum physics supports this. 1. The famous double-slit experiment proved that particles behave as waves of potential until observed. 2. Your thoughts literally alter probability waves, shaping the outcomes you experience. 3. The more intense your focus, the more energy you direct into a particular probability. Elon Musk's ability to hold a vision, no matter how absurd, amplifies its probability of manifesting. This is why people with strong beliefs and relentless conviction create world-changing results. The power of belief and frequency in the material world. Imagination is everything. It is the preview of life's coming attractions. Albert Einstein. What separates Musk from the millions of people with ideas? Belief. 1. He does not hope, he expects. 2. He does not wish. He acts as if his vision is already true. 3. His frequency is aligned with his outcome, so reality must comply. Quantum physics teaches us that like attracts like a core law of attraction principle. 1. Your dominant frequency determines what you attract into your life. 2. If you operate from doubt and fear, you collapse into failure and stagnation. 3. If you operate from certainty and expansion, you collapse into exponential success. This is why Musk moves differently. While others are waiting for proof, he acts as if the proof is already here. While others play by old rules, he rewrites them. While others need reassurance, he generates his own certainty. Belief is not passive. It is an active force that reshapes reality. How you can bend reality like Musk. You become what you believe. Oprah Winfrey. If quantum mechanics proves that observation shapes reality, then you have the same ability to bend reality as Musk if you train your mind correctly. Here's how. Hold an unshakable vision. 1. Do not think in ifs, think in whens. 2. See your vision as already done. Your only job is to align with it. 3. Musk does not ask, can I do this? He assumes it's possible and finds the how later. Raise your frequency to match your desire. 1. Your emotional state determines your vibrational output. 2. To attract wealth, you must feel wealthy before you have it. 3. To achieve success, You must embody it before the world recognizes you. Act as if reality has already shifted. 1. If you are already the person you desire to be, how would you act? 2. Musk does not wait for external validation. He operates as if his vision is inevitable. 3. The world must catch up to your internal reality. Final thoughts. Mastering the quantum code of manifestation. Elon Musk is not just a billionaire. He is a quantum reality shifter. He does not accept the world as it is. He forces it into a new shape. But this is not exclusive to him. The same quantum field that responds to his vision responds to yours. The same energy that amplifies his success amplifies yours. The only difference? How relentlessly you hold your vision and align with it. The moment you give up is the moment you let someone else win. Kobe Bryant. Musk never lets go of his vision, and the universe rewards him with manifestation at a scale the world has never seen. Now it's your turn. Chapter 3. The Power of Multiplication, Wealth, Ideas, and Legacy. The universe operates in multiplication, not addition. What you focus on expands. Unknown. Elon Musk is not just wealthy. He is not just intelligent. He is not just successful. He is an expander of reality itself. While most people think in linear terms, Musk operates in exponential growth mode. He multiplies not just in business, but in ideas, wealth, and even his own legacy through his ever-growing family. But what if this isn't luck? What if it's a coded pattern of expansion that anyone can tap into? This chapter reveals the hidden quantum principles behind the power of multiplication, the subconscious patterns that lead to exponential expansion, and how Musk's personal life mirrors his business empire's rapid growth. Why successful people attract more success. To him who has, more will be given, but from him who has not, even what he has will be taken away. Matthew 13, verse 12. This ancient principle is not just about material wealth. It is about energy, focus, and expansion. Why do the rich get richer? Why do visionaries keep discovering new ideas? Why do certain people seem to magnetize more and more of everything? The answer is simple. Success is a frequency. Once someone locks into the vibration of expansion, the universe multiplies their returns. Elon Musk is the perfect example of this principle in action. 1. He reinvests every win. Rather than sitting on his Tesla and PayPal earnings, he multiplies them into SpaceX, Neuralink, and other ventures. 2. He takes on bigger challenges. His thinking doesn't stop at cars, it expands to Mars. 3. He creates momentum. Success is like a snowball rolling downhill. Once in motion, it gains speed. Now, let's apply this same principle to his personal life. Musk has 14 children, a number that, to most, would seem overwhelming. But to Musk, it's natural. Because he is tapped into a multiplication mindset. He expands in all areas, not just in business, but in family, influence, and impact. When you are in alignment with universal expansion, success in one area naturally spills over into others. The subconscious patterns that lead to exponential expansion. Whatever you hold in your mind on a consistent basis is exactly what you will experience in your life. Tony Robbins. The average person operates on subconscious limitations, beliefs that cap their success before they even start. They think, I need to take small steps. I don't want to take on too much. That's too risky. Meanwhile, Musk thinks in scale. How can I 10x this? What's the biggest possible vision? How do I get there faster? His subconscious mind is wired for multiplication, and as a result, everything in his life follows the same pattern. If you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. Nikola Tesla. The secret to exponential success is rewiring your subconscious mind to expect expansion. How to tap into the multiplication mindset, like Musk. Here's how you can start thinking like Musk and multiply success in all areas of life. Think in big leaps, not small steps. 1. Instead of thinking, how do I get 10% better? Think, how do I 10x my results? 2. Instead of starting one project at a time, think in ecosystems. How can each idea fuel another? Reinvest success into more growth. 1. Money is energy. Let it flow, and it will multiply. 2. The moment you stop reinvesting, momentum slows. Surround yourself with exponential thinkers. 1. Success is contagious. Expand your network, and your mind will follow. 2. Stay in environments that encourage rapid expansion. How Musk's personal life mirrors his business empire's growth. Musk's companies all follow the same multiplication principle. Tesla disrupted one industry, electric cars, then expanded into solar energy and AI. SpaceX started with launching rockets, then expanded into Mars colonization. Neuralink started with brain interfaces, then expanded into AI-human integration. But what about his personal life? Musk has 14 children. He creates massive personal legacies, not just corporate ones. He builds not just companies, but a dynasty of thinkers. This pattern of multiplication is not random. It is the same quantum principle of expansion applied to all areas of life. He isn't just leaving behind businesses. He isn't just making money. He is creating a multi-generational impact. Just like his business ventures create long-term industry shifts. Legacy is not what you leave for people. It is what you leave in people. Peter Straupel. Musk's legacy will live on through his companies and his children, both of which will continue shaping the world long after he is gone. Final thoughts. The quantum code of expansion. Elon Musk doesn't just add, he multiplies. This is the hidden quantum code behind his success. Most people think too small. They focus on survival instead of expansion. They add instead of multiply. But if you understand the universal law of expansion, you can apply it to every part of life. Wealth, the more you circulate, the more returns you generate. Ideas, the more you create, the more inspiration you receive. Legacy, the more impact you leave, the further your influence spreads. Do not go where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. Ralph Waldo Emerson. Elon Musk isn't just following success. He's creating it at scale. And now, so can you. Chapter 4. Musk's Family Blueprint. Is he creating a new generation of innovators? The only thing greater than the power of the mind is the power of the mind passed down through generations. Unknown. Elon Musk is not just building businesses. He's building a legacy. With 14 children and counting, Musk has sparked endless speculation. What is he really doing? Is he simply a man who enjoys fatherhood? Or is there a deeper, more strategic purpose? Some believe he is consciously creating a dynasty of genius minds, seeding the future with innovators who will push humanity even further. The idea that great thinkers pass on superior traits is not new. History has shown that many of the world's most influential minds were part of intellectual bloodlines. where wisdom, vision, and genius seem to compound through generations. So, the real question is, could Musk's children be part of a grander vision? A long-term plan for human evolution? This chapter explores the hidden blueprint of creation, the science of inheritance, and the manifestation of genius through conscious lineage. Is Musk building a dynasty? The pattern of great minds multiplying. Throughout history, many great minds have emerged from generations of thinkers, visionaries, and innovators. It seems that intelligence, creativity, and ambition do not arise in isolation. They are passed down, cultivated, and refined. Consider these examples. 1. The Bernoulli family, a dynasty of 8 mathematical geniuses who shaped calculus and physics. 2. The Darwin family. Charles Darwin's grandfather, Erasmus Darwin, was a renowned physician and philosopher who explored evolution long before his grandson made it famous. 3. The Rothschilds and Rockefellers, generations of financial and economic strategists who controlled banking and industry. Could Musk be following this same historical pattern, consciously or unconsciously? Do not go where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. Ralph Waldo Emerson. Musk's children are not just being born into wealth. They are being born into a reality where boundaries do not exist. The law of multiplication. Musk's quantum expansion of genius. There is an ancient spiritual law that states, "Be fruitful and multiply, and fill the earth and subdue it." Genesis 1 verse 28. Many see this simply as a directive for reproduction, but there is a hidden meaning. It is about expanding energy, influence, and consciousness. Musk does not just expand in business. Musk does not just expand in vision. He expands in creation itself. In spiritual terms, creation is the highest act of divinity. Whether it is businesses, ideas, or new life, every act of creation leaves an imprint on the universe. Napoleon Hill once wrote, "Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve." Could Musk's unshakable belief in innovation, risk-taking, and audacity be embedded into the very consciousness of his children? If thought patterns and energy fields are passed down, just as genes are, then Musk is not just leaving behind a financial empire. He is leaving behind a frequency of innovation. The science of genius, nature, nurture, and the Musk formula. There has long been a debate. Is genius born or is it created? The answer is both. Dr. Bruce Lipton's research in epigenetics shows that genes are like switches, turned on or off depending on environment and mindset. Children of bold visionaries are more likely to express traits of genius, not simply because of DNA, but because of their exposure to limitless thinking. Your mind is a magnet. If you think of blessings, you attract blessings. If you think of problems, you attract problems. Unknown. What kind of magnetism do you think exists in Elon Musk's household? His children are not being raised in a world of limitations. They are growing up in a frequency of massive innovation, where 1. Failure is not feared but embraced. 2. The impossible is merely a temporary challenge. 3. Ideas are expected to shape reality. Musk once said, "When something is important enough, you do it even if the odds are not in your favor." Imagine a child growing up believing this from birth, creating the next level of human evolution. Musk has spoken about humanity's need to evolve, to become a multi-planetary species, to transcend current limitations. They are growing up in a frequency of massive innovation, where 1. Failure is not feared but embraced. 2. The impossible is merely a temporary challenge. 3. Ideas are expected to shape reality. Musk once said, "When something is important enough, you do it even if the odds are not in your favor." Imagine a child growing up believing this from birth. Creating the next level of human evolution, Musk has spoken about humanity's need to evolve, to become a multi-planetary species, to transcend current limitations. Could it be that he sees his own lineage as part of this evolution? You do not inherit the earth from your ancestors. You borrow it from your children. Native American proverb. The great inventors and visionaries of the past often had one child or none at all. Their genius ended with them. But Musk, he is planting seeds for the future. Whether his children follow in his footsteps or forge new paths, they are being prepared for something bigger than themselves. They are being raised in a world where technology is limitless, vision is reality, creation is sacred. This is not just reproduction. This is manifestation in its highest form. The Musk Blueprint. What this means for you. Even if you are not born into a lineage of innovators, you can still tap into the same energetic principles. Here's how. 1. Adopt the frequency of expansion. 1. Never think small. 2. Ask yourself, what if I operated as if nothing was impossible? 3. Surround yourself with limitless thinkers. 2. Shift your internal blueprint. 1. If you were raised with limitations, reprogram your subconscious. 2. Affirmations, visualization, and deep work can override inherited beliefs. 3. Remember, you are not bound by your past. A person is limited only by the thoughts that he chooses. James Allen. 3. Think in terms of legacy. 1. What are you creating that will outlive you? 2. What energy are you passing down to future generations? 3. Are you leaving an empire, a mindset, or a movement? Final thoughts. Musk's master plan for the future. Elon Musk thinks 50 to 100 years ahead. His vision extends far beyond his own lifetime. Most people live for today. Musk lives for tomorrow and beyond. Perhaps his greatest invention is not Tesla, SpaceX, or Neuralink. Perhaps it is the next generation of Musk thinkers who will continue his work long after he is gone. The best way to predict the future is to create it. Peter Drucker. And Musk? He's creating the future, one child at a time. Chapter 5. Energy, Genetics, and Quantum Inheritance. The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. Marcus Aurelius. We have long been told that greatness is inherited through DNA, that genius is a matter of genetics. But what if the true legacy of a visionary like Elon Musk isn't just biological? What if something deeper, an energetic blueprint of success, is passed down through consciousness itself? Elon Musk has 14 children. Could it be that they are not only carrying his genes, but also his frequency of creation? The idea that success, intelligence, and even manifestation power are encoded not just in the body, but in the energy field is an ancient yet deeply profound truth. This chapter explores the unseen forces at play, how belief systems, consciousness, and quantum inheritance shape future generations. Beyond DNA, the inheritance of energy. Science has long studied the role of DNA in inheritance. But mystics, sages, and modern physicists alike suggest that something else is happening beneath the surface, something tied to energy and consciousness. Dr. Bruce Lipton, author of The Biology of Belief, has shown that our genes are not fixed programs. They respond to our beliefs and environment. In other words, what we pass down is not just physical traits, but patterns of thought, emotion, and vibration. Your thoughts are the architects of your destiny. David O. McKay. Elon Musk is not just a billionaire. He is an energetic force of expansion. His mindset, risk tolerance, and capacity to envision the impossible are vibrations that extend far beyond himself. When his children are born, they do not just inherit a brain, they inherit an energetic field of creation. The quantum code of inheritance. Quantum physics suggests that reality is not solid. It is vibrational. At the subatomic level, particles behave as waves of probability, shifting in response to observation and expectation. This aligns directly with what mystics have taught for centuries. Reality is shaped by consciousness. The ancient philosopher Hermes Trismegistus stated, "As within, so without. As above, so below." Elon Musk thinks on a different frequency than most. He does not operate from doubt, fear, or limitation. He moves with certainty, vision, and relentless execution. His children are not simply inheriting his physical DNA. They are being raised inside his energetic field of possibility. From the moment they are born, they are absorbing his beliefs about 1. What is possible? 2. How to think beyond limitations. 3. The inevitability of success. This is quantum inheritance, the transmission of a mindset before the conscious mind is even formed. Your children will become what you are, so be what you want them to be. David Bly. The Musk frequency. Could his kids carry the same success blueprint? There is a reason why success often runs in families. It is not just about money or connections. It is about energetic exposure. Children absorb more than words. They absorb vibrations. When you are raised in a field of expansion, you assume expansion is normal. Beyond DNA, the inheritance of energy. Science has long studied the role of DNA in inheritance. But mystics, sages, and modern physicists alike suggest that something else is happening beneath the surface, something tied to energy and consciousness. Dr. Bruce Lipton, author of The Biology of Belief, has shown that our genes are not fixed programs. They respond to our beliefs and environment. In other words, what we pass down is not just physical traits, but patterns of thought, emotion, and vibration. Your thoughts are the architects of your destiny. David O. McKay. Elon Musk is not just a billionaire. He is an energetic force of expansion. His mindset, risk tolerance, and capacity to envision the impossible are vibrations that extend far beyond himself. When his children are born, they do not just inherit a brain. They inherit an energetic field of creation. The quantum code of inheritance. Quantum physics suggests that reality is not solid. It is vibrational. At the subatomic level, particles behave as waves of probability, shifting in response to observation and expectation. This aligns directly with what mystics have taught for centuries. Reality is shaped by consciousness. The ancient philosopher Hermes Trismegistus stated, "As within, so without. As above, so below." Elon Musk thinks on a different frequency than most. He does not operate from doubt, fear, or limitation. He moves with certainty, vision, and relentless execution. His children are not simply inheriting his physical DNA. They are being raised inside his energetic field of possibility. From the moment they are born, they are absorbing his beliefs about 1. What is possible? 2. How to think beyond limitations. 3. The inevitability of success. This is quantum inheritance, the transmission of a mindset before the conscious mind is even formed. Your children will become what you are, so be what you want them to be. David Bly, the Musk frequency. Could his kids carry the same success blueprint? There's a reason why success often runs in families. It is not just about money or connections. It is about energetic exposure. Children absorb more than words. They absorb vibrations. When you are raised in a field of expansion, you assume expansion is normal. 1. If you grow up in a house where dreams are small, your vision remains small. 2. If you grow up in a house where the impossible is expected, you naturally move toward extraordinary achievements. Musk's children are growing up in an environment where 1. Failure is just a stepping stone. 2. Innovation is a daily ritual. 3. Risk is an opportunity, not a threat. 4. Money is abundant, not scarce. Neville Goddard said it best. Assume the feeling of your wish fulfilled, and continue in that assumption until it becomes reality. Musk's children do not need to be taught belief in abundance. They are surrounded by it. But there is another element at play here: the power of conscious parenting and programming. Programming the next generation. The power of consciousness. Everything in the universe operates on resonance. You attract what you are in harmony with. This is why belief systems and early subconscious programming shape a child's destiny. Give me a child until he is 7, and I will show you the man. Aristotle. Neuroscience has confirmed that children's brains operate primarily in a theta state until about age 7, the same state people enter during hypnosis. This means young minds are absorbing beliefs as absolute truth. What does this mean for the next generation of Musks? It means they are being raised in an environment where the unseen forces of manifestation are at play 24/7. They do not need to be told they are capable. They feel it in the energetic field of their home. This is why the wealthy often stay wealthy, and why those who break out of poverty often must rewire their entire subconscious. As Joe Dispenza says, your personality creates your personal reality. Musk's children, simply by growing up in his vibration of limitless expansion, are absorbing a success frequency that most people have to consciously reprogram themselves to achieve. Your quantum inheritance. How to apply this to your own life. Whether or not you are born into a field of expansion like Musk's children, the great news is you can rewire your own inheritance. 1. Change your inner environment. Success is not about external circumstances. It is about internal frequencies. Your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs are literally shaping your future. 2. Reprogram your subconscious. If you did not grow up absorbing expansion, you can consciously create it through visualization, affirmations, and environment shifts. 3. Adopt the mindset of the greats. You do not need to be born into success to absorb it. Read the words of great minds. Surround yourself with those who think big, and immerse yourself in a reality that stretches you beyond what you thought possible. You become what you think about most of the time. Earl Nightingale. If Elon Musk's 14 children have inherited a quantum success code, then so can you. Because the truth is, genius is not a birthright. It is a frequency. Tune into it, and your reality will shift. Chapter 6. The Hidden Laws of Creation. What Elon understands that most don't. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow is our doubts of today. Franklin D. Roosevelt. Elon Musk is not just a businessman. He is an architect of reality, a creator of worlds, and a force that bends the universe to his will. His success is not merely the result of intelligence or hard work. It is the product of something deeper, something hidden in plain sight. Musk understands and applies the fundamental principles of manifestation and creation that have been known to mystics, sages, and visionaries for centuries. This chapter unveils the hidden laws of expansion and multiplication, the very principles that allow some people to build empires while others struggle to manifest even small wins. The law of expansion. To him who has, more will be given. The world we live in operates on a principle of expansion. Energy flows where attention goes, and what we focus on multiplies. This is why Musk doesn't just start companies, he builds movements. He doesn't just create cars, he revolutionizes industries. The Bible states, "For to everyone who has, more will be given, and he will have an abundance. But from him who does not have, even what he has will be taken away." Matthew 25, verse 29. At first glance, this may seem unfair, but it is an immutable law of the universe. Those who believe in their own abundance attract more abundance. Those who dwell in lack create more lack. Musk doesn't operate from a place of scarcity. He expects growth, and so it comes. In an interview, Musk once said, "If something is important enough, even if the odds are against you, you should still do it." This is the essence of faith, the deep knowing that the universe must respond to one's belief. Why some create empires while others struggle. Most people attempt to grow by following linear, predictable paths. Musk, however, follows exponential growth patterns. Consider this. The human brain is conditioned to think in a 1 + 1 is equal to 2 manner. But Musk operates on the principle of quantum leaps, where 1 + 1 can equal 10, 100, or even 1,000. Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. Napoleon Hill. Most people do not struggle because of a lack of resources. They struggle because of a lack of vision. They see only what is in front of them, rather than what could be. Musk does not allow limitations to dictate his decisions. He sees problems that others are too afraid to tackle, climate change, interplanetary colonization, AI, and moves forward as if the solution already exists. This is the power of assumption, a concept Neville Goddard often spoke of. Assume the feeling of your wish fulfilled and continue in your assumption until it is hardened into fact. Neville Goddard. Musk does not wait for the world to validate his ideas. He assumes they are possible, and so they become possible. The hidden quantum code of multiplication. There is an ancient truth that what you give multiplies. This is why Musk doesn't just accumulate wealth. He reinvests it. He doesn't cling to a single idea. He expands into multiple industries. The great spiritual teacher Florence Scovel Shinn once said, "Man can only receive what he sees himself receiving." Musk sees a world where humanity colonizes Mars, where cars drive themselves, where energy flows freely. His internal vision shapes his external reality. And what about his 14 children? Musk understands that creation itself is the highest form of manifestation. Whether it is children, businesses, or ideas, life expands where energy is given. His legacy is not just in his companies, but in the very DNA he passes forward, an embodiment of the law of multiplication in action. The mindset shift that changes everything. What separates the Musks of the world from the masses? 1. They believe in abundance, not scarcity. 2. They think in quantum leaps, not linear steps. 3. They assume their vision is reality until reality conforms to it. You are always creating, whether consciously or unconsciously. If you can shift your mind to the level of certainty Musk operates from, you, too, will become a creator of worlds. You become what you think about most of the time. Earl Nightingale. What are you thinking about? Chapter 7. The Law of Infinite Expansion. How to multiply your own success. Abundance is not something we acquire. It is something we tune into. Wayne Dyer. There is a hidden law that governs the most successful individuals in history. It is the same law that allows a small seed to grow into a towering tree. It is the same law that transforms a single idea into a billion-dollar empire. It is the same law that explains why some people seem to multiply success effortlessly, while others struggle to get ahead. This is the law of infinite expansion, the idea that growth is not linear, but exponential for those who know how to tap into it. Elon Musk is a living embodiment of this law, not only in his business ventures, but in his personal life. His wealth multiplies, his companies multiply, his influence multiplies, and now even his family is multiplying at an astonishing rate. What if this is not a coincidence? What if Musk is tapping into a quantum principle that accelerates expansion? And most importantly, what if you could apply the same principle to your own life? Step 1. Shifting into the realm of limitless possibilities. Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. Napoleon Hill. Most people live within self-imposed limits. They believe success is hard. They believe resources are scarce. They believe growth must be slow and difficult. But the ultra-successful do not think this way. They operate in the realm of limitless possibilities. They assume expansion is natural and expect it to happen. They see no ceiling to what they can create. Elon Musk does not ask, "Can I do this?" He asks, "How big can this become?" This is the difference between those who manifest abundance and those who remain stuck in scarcity. To activate the law of infinite expansion, you must first break the mental barrier that tells you success must be limited. Ask yourself, what if my success was meant to be effortless? What if money, opportunities, and ideas were trying to flow to me right now? What if I could multiply my wealth, influence, and freedom without limit? The moment you open yourself to limitless expansion, you step into the quantum field of infinite possibilities. Step 2. The quantum principle of attraction and multiplication. To him that hath, more shall be given. Matthew 25 verse 29. The law of attraction states that like attracts like. The law of infinite expansion takes this one step further. Not only do you attract what you are, but what you attract multiplies exponentially. This explains why a small amount of success leads to greater success. Money flows to those who expect it to come easily. Visionaries like Musk expand at speeds that seem impossible. The key is momentum. Once a person aligns with expansion, the universe responds by accelerating their growth. Musk is not just a billionaire. He is a magnet for infinite expansion. The more success he achieves, the easier it becomes for him to attract more. This is not magic. It is energy in motion. When you radiate expansion, the universe multiplies it. When you expect abundance, opportunities chase you. When you align with limitless thinking, life opens up in unimaginable ways. The question is, are you aligning with expansion or resisting it? Step 3. The key habits of exponential thinkers. Your life is a reflection of your consistent thoughts. Dr. Joe Dispenza. Musk does not operate like ordinary people. Neither did Tesla, Einstein, or Da Vinci. They understood a fundamental truth. Success is a mindset, not a destination. To unlock the law of infinite expansion, you must embody the habits of exponential thinkers. 1. They think in terms of multiplication, not addition. Most people think step by step. Musk thinks in quantum leaps. Instead of asking, "How can I grow by 10%?" he asks, "How can I 10x this?" Shift your thinking from incremental progress to quantum expansion. 2. They assume there are no limits. Musk never asks if something is possible. He asks when it will happen. He assumes humans will colonize Mars. He assumes AI will merge with the brain. He assumes his companies will continue growing. So they do. What if you assumed that massive success was inevitable? 3. They are obsessed with momentum. Expansion thrives on momentum. The moment you stop growing, you start shrinking. Musk's strategy. He launches ideas before they are perfect. He moves fast, knowing he can adjust along the way. He never slows down. He multiplies his energy into every project. Where can you create momentum in your life right now? For they align with abundance instead of scarcity. Musk never worries about lack. He knows the world is filled with infinite resources. Money is an energy flow. It is not limited. There is always more expansion waiting. Most people think they need to hoard money, ideas, or opportunities. But true abundance comes when you let it flow freely. What if you stopped chasing success and started attracting it effortlessly? Step 4. Activating the law of infinite expansion in your own life. You don't get what you want. You get what you believe. Neville Goddard. To multiply your success, you must program your subconscious mind for infinite expansion. Daily expansion rituals. Affirm daily, "I am limitless." Success flows to me effortlessly. Visualize. See your life expanding rapidly in wealth, health, and opportunities. Surround yourself with expansion energy. Learn from people who think bigger. Take bold action. Don't wait. Move fast and create unstoppable momentum. The more you operate from limitless belief, the faster your reality shifts. Final thought. The universe rewards those who expand. Life is a mirror and will reflect back to the thinker what he thinks into it. Ernest Holmes. Elon Musk's entire life is proof that the universe rewards expansion. His wealth grows because he expects it to multiply. His companies dominate because he assumes exponential success. His family grows because he believes in infinite creation. This is not luck. This is alignment with universal law. The same quantum code that fuels Musk's rapid expansion is available to you. The question is, will you step into it? The law of infinite expansion is calling you. It is time to multiply your own success. Are you ready? Chapter 8. Tapping into the quantum code of Elon Musk. Once you make a decision, the universe conspires to make it happen. Ralph Waldo Emerson. Elon Musk is not just an entrepreneur. He is an energetic force of expansion. He does not follow the rules of traditional success. He does not wait for approval. He does not think in small steps. Instead, he moves fast, takes massive risks, and bends reality to his will. He launched Tesla when the world doubted electric cars. He built SpaceX when NASA had abandoned deep space exploration. He is now shaping AI, brain interfaces, and even human reproduction. The question is, how? Is there a hidden quantum code behind Musk's unstoppable success? And more importantly, can you tap into the same frequency to create your own limitless expansion? The answer is a resounding yes. This chapter will break down How to think and act like Musk to create unstoppable momentum. Practical exercises to unlock your own expansion potential. The hidden link between risk-taking, rapid execution, and manifestation. If you are ready to activate your own quantum code, let's dive in. Step 1. Thinking like Musk. The frequency of limitless creation. What you think, you become. What you feel, you attract. What you imagine, you create. Buddha. Elon Musk does not think like the average person. His mindset is wired for exponential expansion. Musk's quantum thought patterns. He assumes that everything is possible, even if others say it isn't. He believes in massive action over endless analysis. He focuses on momentum, not perfection. Compare this to the average person's mindset. I don't know if this will work. I should wait for the right time. What if I fail? Musk doesn't entertain doubt. He moves first and figures it out later. To tap into Musk's quantum code, you must shift your thinking to match his. Assume expansion is natural and expect rapid success. Stop overthinking. Act fast and course correct as needed. Operate from a place of certainty, not fear. Step 2. The manifestation power of risk-taking. Leap and the net will appear. John Burroughs. Musk does not fear failure. He embraces it as part of the quantum process. He poured his entire PayPal fortune into Tesla and SpaceX, nearly going broke. He pushed through multiple rocket explosions before landing a reusable rocket. He takes big, bold risks, and the universe rewards him with massive returns. Why? Because risk-taking sends a powerful message to the universe. I am all I am. I expect success. I trust in my vision. I am not afraid to step into the unknown. This energetic certainty activates the law of attraction. Musk's biggest risks have led to his biggest breakthroughs. And the same principle applies to your own life. What bold step have you been hesitating to take? What dream excites you and terrifies you at the same time? Where can you show the universe that you are all in? The more decisive action you take, the more you align with quantum success. Step 3. Rapid execution. The manifestation shortcut. Act as if what you intend to manifest is already a reality. Neville Goddard. Musk does not wait for permission. He executes at lightning speed. Tesla was not perfect when it launched. He improved as he went. SpaceX failed multiple launches before landing success. Neuralink is still in experimental stages, but he is already making it real. This is the manifestation shortcut most people miss. Most people wait. I need more research. I have to be 100% ready. What if I fail? Musk moves first and adjusts along the way. Success does not come from waiting. It comes from rapid execution. Step 4. Practical exercises to unlock your expansion potential. Everything is energy, and that's all there is to it. Albert Einstein. To tap into Musk's quantum code, you must train your mind and body to align with expansion. Try these powerful manifestation exercises. 1. The 10x expansion exercise. Take any goal you have right now. Instead of thinking small, multiply it by 10. Write down, what would I do if I had to reach this 10x goal? Take one bold action immediately. 2. The reality collapse method. Write a journal entry, as if your dream life is already happening. Describe it in vivid detail. How does it feel? What does your day look like? Read this every morning to train your subconscious to accept it as real. 3. The Quantum Leap Challenge. Identify one thing you have been hesitating to do. Set a deadline of 24 hours to take action. Do not overthink, just leap. Success comes to those who move boldly into the unknown. Final thought, you are already wired for expansion. The universe loves speed. Don't delay. Act now. Joe Vitale. Elon Musk's quantum code is not a secret. It is a repeatable formula. He thinks in limitless expansion, takes massive risks without hesitation, moves at lightning speed and adjusts as needed. You can do the same. Your mind is already wired for infinite expansion. The only thing stopping you is the illusion of limitation. What if you dropped the fear today? What if you acted boldly, like Musk? What if you stepped into your quantum potential? This is your invitation to activate your own unstoppable momentum. The universe is waiting. Are you ready to tap into the quantum code? Chapter 9: The Future of Humanity and the Musk Effect. The best way to predict the future is to create it. Peter Drucker. Elon Musk is not just building companies. He is engineering the future of humanity. From electric cars to interplanetary travel, from AI-powered brains to revolutionizing currency, Musk is reshaping the world at breakneck speed. But what if his greatest legacy isn't Tesla, SpaceX, or Neuralink? What if it's something even more powerful? His children. With 14 kids and counting, Musk isn't just creating new technology. He's creating the next generation of innovators. Could his children be the future leaders of a quantum-powered civilization? Are they coded with the same blueprint of unstoppable success? And most importantly, how can you align with this same expansion energy? This chapter explores the Musk effect, how his children might shape the future of humanity, why the world is shifting toward those who understand quantum success, how you can align with this new paradigm to create your most extraordinary life. The Musk effect, a dynasty of expansion. A man can be as great as he wants to be. If you believe in yourself and have the courage, the determination, the dedication, and the competitive drive, you can accomplish anything. Vince Lombardi. Throughout history, certain families have shaped civilization. The Medici family funded the Renaissance. The Rockefellers built America's financial empire. The Teslas and Einsteins revolutionized science. And now we have the Musk dynasty. By the year 2050, Musk's children will be leading companies, building new technologies, and pushing the boundaries of human potential. With a father who is one of the greatest innovators of all time, they are growing up in an environment of limitless thinking. They are not being taught to follow the rules. They are being programmed to rewrite them. Could this be the beginning of a quantum revolution in human intelligence? The quantum shift, why the future belongs to the visionaries. What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. Ralph Waldo Emerson. We are standing at the edge of a global shift in consciousness. The world is no longer ruled by muscle, land, or money. It is ruled by ideas, vision, and energy. The people who understand how to tap into the quantum field. Those who think big, move fast, and take bold action are the ones shaping the future. Think about it. Jeff Bezos imagined a world where we could buy anything with a click. Steve Jobs envisioned a world where technology felt like magic. Elon Musk is designing a future where humans become a multi-planetary species. All of them mastered the same hidden code. They believed it was possible before anyone else did. They acted with unwavering certainty, no matter the setbacks. They aligned with the quantum principle of infinite expansion. This is why Musk's children, born into this level of thinking, could be even more powerful forces of innovation. And the truth is, you can tap into this same paradigm shift, aligning yourself with the future of quantum success. Your thoughts are the architects of your destiny. David O. McKay. If the future belongs to those who think limitlessly, then the question is, are you ready to think like Musk? Are you ready to step into the new era of exponential success? Are you ready to unlock your own quantum potential? To align with the new wave of human evolution, you must start practicing the same mental patterns that define the world's most successful innovators. Here's how. 1. Master the art of limitless thinking. Stop asking, "Can I do this?" and start asking, "How big can I make this?" Assume expansion is natural. The universe is designed for growth. Think like Musk. What's the most ambitious thing I can achieve in this lifetime? 2. Upgrade your environment for quantum success. Surround yourself with people who think bigger than you. Absorb content that stretches your imagination. Books, podcasts, mentors. Eliminate negativity. Anything that limits your belief in expansion. 3. Take massive action without fear. Bold action forces reality to shift in your favor. The universe rewards speed, decisiveness, and momentum. Stop waiting. Start moving. Success is attracted to motion. The final truth: you are the future. You become what you believe. Oprah Winfrey. The Musk effect is not just about Elon or his children. It is about a new generation of thinkers, visionaries, and creators. And you are part of it. The world is shifting toward those who understand the power of quantum expansion. You can be one of them. You can step into limitless success. You can align with the future Musk is creating. The only question is, are you ready to tap into your quantum potential? The future is not something you wait for, it's something you create. Your time is now. Conclusion: unlocking your own quantum expansion. Once you make a decision, the universe conspires to make it happen. Ralph Waldo Emerson. Throughout this book, we've uncovered a hidden pattern, a quantum code of expansion that runs through Elon Musk's life, businesses, and even his 14 children. Everything about Musk is multiplicative: his wealth, his companies, his ideas, and now his family. But this isn't just luck, and it's not random. It is the manifestation of a deeply embedded universal principle, the law of infinite expansion. What if this same principle is available to you? What if the key to unlocking limitless success, wealth, and impact was already coded into your own consciousness, just waiting to be activated? This final chapter is your guide to stepping into your own quantum expansion, to applying these principles deliberately so that you, too, can create a legacy beyond imagination. What Musk's 14 kids reveal about limitless growth. That which is like unto itself is drawn. Abraham Hicks. The universe operates on expansion, attraction, and acceleration. A single idea, properly nurtured, becomes a billion-dollar empire. A single bold action, taken with certainty, reshapes an entire industry. A single person, aligned with the right energy, creates a dynasty. Musk is not just having children, he is multiplying the frequency of innovation. The true legacy of Elon Musk isn't just Tesla, SpaceX, or Neuralink. It is the exponential continuation of his consciousness through his offspring. His children will inherit more than just his genetics. They will inherit the thinking patterns, energetic blueprints, and limitless vision that fuel his success. And the same quantum blueprint that has shaped Musk's world can shape yours. How to apply these principles to create your own legacy. Whether you think you can or think you can't, you're right. Henry Ford. Most people live life reactively, responding to circumstances instead of creating them. But Musk and every visionary before him understands that reality is malleable. They don't wait for permission. They impose their vision onto the world. If you want to create your own quantum expansion, here's what you must do. 1. Expand your mental blueprint. Think 10x bigger than you currently are. Ask yourself, if there were no limits, what would I create? Write your vision down daily. Reprogram your subconscious to expect it. 2. Master the energy of multiplication. Wealth, success, and impact expand exponentially, but only when you align with the energy of abundance. Shift from scarcity thinking, how do I get by, to expansion thinking, how do I multiply? Focus on leverage. How can you create something once that multiplies forever? 3. Take massive aligned action. Manifestation isn't just about thoughts. It's about action fueled by certainty. Move fast. Speed bends reality. Do what others won't, so you can live like others can't. The secret to exponential success? Act as if it's already yours. Act as if what you intend to manifest is already a reality, and the universe will rearrange itself accordingly. Neville Goddard. The final key to bending reality in your favor. The only limits that exist are the ones you place on yourself. Unknown. Musk's life is proof that there are no limits, only expansion. His empire, his wealth, and his legacy are not exceptions. They are examples. You are capable of the same level of quantum success. You have the same ability to expand your ideas, your impact, and your reality. The universe is limitless, and so are you. So, the final question is, will you think bigger? Will you play by the rules of limitation, or will you create your own? Will you step into the quantum field and design your future on your own terms? The choice is yours. Your future is created by what you do today, not tomorrow. Robert Kiyosaki. Unlock your quantum expansion. Step into your limitless potential. The universe is waiting. Your time is now.